Hello and welcome back to another Monday night here at Heroes and Hooligans, where we are playing Delving Beyond Brotherhood Episode 9, The Tower's Depths. You may notice that our party is a little smaller tonight, as just after the end of last session, Quintus Fester received a call on his sending stone. Elias and Kane there to overhear it here. Fester, Inquisitor Fester. We need... Are you still with your raiding party? Are you standing? Fester responds that he is still standing, and passes the stone off to Grumblehelm. Elias.
Yeah, we're still looking for the relic. We've ran into quite a couple groupings of people that slowed us down. But we are on the 11th floor and making our way down.
All right. Update to the briefing. Another Inquisition Magister has reached out to us, having arrived in town, and is telling us that the artifact is not, in fact, located central to the tower, but central to the wards. Where the bubble hits the ground level has to be around where the artifact is. So you're looking at maybe a sub-basement?
That makes sense with information we've heard about things going on. I think we know where we need to go. Getting down there is going to be rough, actually. I think we can handle this. Quintus, do whatever the commander needs you. We'll take care of the relic. Just be ready when those wards come down.
All right, Quintus leaves the sending stone with you so you can notify them when the relic is being removed. And heads off to go and create some openings for the amassed soldiers who have begun walking single file through the wards to pass through.
Well, Kane, I guess we know where we have to go. I don't really feel like taking the stairs, though. Gonna take too long. You agree?
Oh, absolutely, brother.
Let's go. And we're gonna make our way to stairwell, and Elias
All
is gonna leap over and just fall all the way down and use his slow fall to reduce it by 35 now.
35 feet?
35 damage.
Okay, you reduce it by 35 damage. Oh. Well, you still might take some significant damage then. Because you were on the 11th floor, and as previously stated, these floors are about 15 feet high.
Yep.
So we're looking at...
Would the effects of slow fall not make it possible for me to more easily catch him at the bottom and prevent said unnecessary damage?
You also could probably just carry me down this.
Well, it's probably safer to go separate to not be spotted and obliterated by anyone in the hallways. But I could definitely be faster and catch you.
What I'm going to say is it's going to require some checks.
Oh, naturally.
So Elias jumps off the edge. Slow fall, I believe, slows your falling speed to 60 a round. Is that correct?
So that's how feather fall works.
That's
My
feather
slow
fall.
fall just straight up reduces fall damage from what I have in here. You can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by 35. So it's not affecting the distance. I just get to reduce it.
Unfortunately for Kane's plan, Elias says, "Let's go," and jumps. And since you fall, I believe it's 200 feet around in 5e.
Yeah,
Elias
I hit the ground
makes impact
turn,
instantly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go
superhero landing.
All right. So you're gonna take 16 d6s of bludgeoning damage, and we're gonna reduce that by 35.
Yep.
Lord Almighty. All right. You jump over the edge, thump, and seconds later hit the ground. Go ahead and give me 1 a stealth check.
Okay.
And then 2, you're going to take your damage.
That's a 10, apparently.
A 10? Alright. As you fall, the crowd on the 7th floor, you can hear someone spot you and say, "Who's that?" And then you hit the ground, and with your reduction, take 7 damage.
Boom. We're good.
And you are now pretty much next to the almost half circle of teleportation sigils on the ground floor.
Cool.
Kane Ventar, what's your move?
I guess I'm zooming down alongside him to not make it too much attention on us, I suppose.
All right, so you're flying. Your fly speed is 40.
I'll free fall a little bit and catch myself up.
All right, I'm going to make that an acrobatics check. I'm going to give you advantage on it because you can fly.
You got it.
DC is 15. If you fail, you take the full falling damage.
No worries.
I'll say you can ready a bonus action to, if you can't pull up, go into a rage to reduce it by half.
That's an absolute shame. Yeah, we'll burn our last rage to take half damage because that is, I think, a 10.
If enemies are down here, that's damage you took. You can maintain it for another round.
I will remind you did see some people scurrying about on the first floor.
No, we got resources back, didn't we?
Just you got resources, just not HP on your level up. So you
have all your rages back.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, absolutely.
Just take a look at what your. And you forgot to level up. You should be level 7.
Oh, okay.
I did too.
Oh goodness! Oh gracious! That's easy because I'm just going to keep being.
Trip has your HP. Never mind.
So it'll be.
Yep. So you have 46 HP right now.
Yep. Feral instinct is just in rolls, so that's fine.
Go ahead, up your HP max.
Yep.
And then add whatever you add to your HP max.
Yep.
To your current hit points.
So that'll be 12 plus my 3, so up to 115.
So you should be up to 61 hit points currently.
You got it. All right, there we go. And then still the 10, even with the D4 from ceremony, and then.
I'm sorry, you had 90 hit points and you went up to 115, so you should be at 105.
100, that's it. That's where the math went wrong. Thank you.
12 plus 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
My brain is small because I am barbarian. It's just roleplay, folks.
It's all good. But you down into the ground floor here. And you can hear the crackle of the arcane energy all around you as you reach this place of intensity of it. You can see about half of these teleportation sigils here on the ground are still active. Half of them have been smashed, set ablaze, completely, basically made inoperable.
Do we see the stairs down to the basement?
You see that you don't see a set of stairs down, but you do see that all around you there is a door at each of the compass points almost, and then in between each of them is a smaller door that looks like a storage closet at the southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast.
Divide and conquer.
Might as well.
4 doors, 2 of us.
Just to finish setting, you do see there are 3 mages already here on the ground floor who notice you as you jump down. Kane, give me your stealth check to see if you notice on passing people.
Oh, you got it. 18 plus 3 plus another 3 for 24.
All right, 24. You are stealthed. You do take from your fall 52 halved to 26 damage.
Love it. Love it.
I'm assuming you're going to call for initiative, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative as you see these 3 mages standing here. One, a familiar face to you, Elias. Can make sure you set your current HP up by 10. When you reduced your max, it took 10 away from you.
Thank you.
You should be at 45 right now.
Fantastic. Thanks to Feral Instincts giving me advantage, I earned a natural 20 for my initiative.
Gorgeous. All right, so nat 20 for Kane. What do we got for Elias for initiative?
7.
All right, you will get a surprise round on these guys. Kane, you will not, Elias, because they noticed you immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So Kane, they have the surprise condition, and as you come into combat here, your first act.
How are they grouped?
You can see that 2 are standing by the front door, and then 1 is standing almost central and looking kind of up. Up and like forward.
Yeah, I guess the central guy will be closest. I'm raging, and I'll go ahead and do a Great Weapon Master swing on that.
Yeah,
I'll go reckless.
Crash on the ground. That noise spreads, and you stifle it a little. There's no clatter of armor or anything. It's just your body hitting stone, and you immediately rush up to strike. Go ahead and roll with advantage, because you are hidden.
Yep.
Technically.
Well, it will be a 13 to hit.
13 will not hit.
No worries. We'll go again.
You see this purple-cloaked mage in the center. Your strike just bounces off of a shimmering field of mage armor.
Oh, gross. I mean, we'll go again. Still, we're here.
Okay, stealth has been broken. Not at advantage with the second attack.
We'll reckless then, and try again with an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Alrighty. That will deliver. If it would be rolled. That's alright. No worries. We can do the math ourselves. This just does not want to be rolled. 8 plus 17 will be 25? Yeah, 25 points of damage. 25
damage. A considerable blow to this mage, who spins around with the blow of your weapon. Intruders on the ground floor! Door guards, with me!
And that's it for me.
Alright. What was your initiative, Elias? Sorry, I've forgotten again.
7.
7, okay. So the 3 of them are going to spend their turns coming out of surprise. Elias, you spend your turn coming out of surprise as well. Actually, no. You just go. It's your turn. You weren't surprised by Kane. You just don't get the benefit of surprise because of your low initiative roll.
Okay, yeah. I am going to close the distance. I'm not going to use a key point. I'm going to bonus action, make an attack against each of them. But I would like to flavor it as just like one kick sweeping or cross them.
So right now you've got about a 60-foot room to cross.
Ooh, okay.
To get to the 2 by the door.
Okay.
I'll say 50 foot. 50 foot because you didn't land right at the edge of the room.
Yeah. Either way, then if there's only 2, that works anyways. We'll spend 1 key to dash.
Okay,
and then
cool.
we'll make an attack against 1 at each of them.
All right, cool. Go ahead and give me some attack rolls. Left one first.
26.
26 hits.
For 8 bludgeoning damage. And let me double check how this works. Because I have Crusher.
I think he just knocked 5 feet back.
Oh yeah, it's just back. Yep. So yeah,
you see, he's knocked back into the wall, but does not go back any further.
Yeah, he can't. That's fine. And then the other one.
You hit for how much damage?
8.
8. Okay. You're going to take 10 points of cold damage.
Ooh,
as you see, your fist makes contact with him, and cold surrounds you, running up your arm.
That's not good. Can't hit him again. 18 to the other guy, who probably also has it.
18 will hit the other guy. You do notice that a abjurative ward flashes into being in front of him, and your fist makes contact with it rather than his skin. Give me damage.
Okay, so that is 9 that time.
9 that time? You do not fully break through this ward, but you significantly damage it. You can see cracks beginning to form in the flow of the magic. little eddies where it is not running in the direction he means for it to.
Can I mean, I used action, bonus action, so probably not. But with hunting mages, would I be able to any kind of telling what these are?
You can make an Arcana check about it for sure.
There's no reason. Nope. That's a 5. My die really likes force tonight. It's 5, so no.
All right. Yeah, pick an effect to have tried to figure out here.
And the one that hurt me.
That one again. The one that hurt you. All right, so you can't roll on that one on subsequent turns.
Okay.
Or if
the other one I don't really care about. I don't super care about the other one. It didn't do anything to me.
All right, cool. Up next is going to be... I guess it'd be Kane again, actually.
All right. Let's hit him again.
All right, you're hitting this guy in the center again?
Yep.
All right, cool. Give me that attack roll. You going reckless this time?
Yes. Gonna keep it reckless. Only a 13 to hit.
13 doesn't do it still.
No worries. Second one. Oh, that only rolled one die. Let me roll one more. 21 to hit.
21 will do it for sure.
It's just not rolling the 2d6 plus 17. That's all right. That'll be 23 points of damage. 23? Gorgeous. You slash into him. He looks at you and snaps his fingers. I need you to make I believe it's a dexterity saving throw. You got it. I see this happening, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll be advantage from danger sense. Oh, please be better. A natural 20 for 23. Nah, that's a success, obviously. You take... So you're going to take half damage on this. 5 fire. No worries. Alright. At the end of your turn, Kane, it is going to go to the person you're fighting. You got it. Who is going to perform a similar spell to one you've seen earlier in this very tower. So the blade that springs to his hand upon casting of it is not made of fire, but deepest dark shadow. And then he is going to take a swing at you with it. Does a 17 hit? It does not. All right. He's going to miss with that. And he is going to take his bonus action to 2-weapon fire. Or bonus action was casting it. I lied. Never mind. End of his turn. You. Where'd you come from? How'd you get in here? It doesn't matter, does it? You won't live long enough to tell anyone. Use the stone! Alert the 4th floor! Turn passes to his ally, who's going to spend his action to activate a speaking stone. We need reinforcements on the ground floor. 2 of the Inquisitors have made it in. I don't know how, I don't know where they came from, but they seem to have gotten into the upper floors. Bonus action is going to cast a healing word on his friend directly in front of you, Kane. It's back 3 HP. Goddamn. And Elias, you're up. Yeah, Elias.
Oh, okay. Elias is gonna make 2 attacks at the guy that, not that he knows this is what it is, but that doesn't have armor of Agathis up. The other guy.
So that would be the one who didn't just make a call. This is the guy who's going to go after you.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
Even better. That makes even more sense. So yeah, he's eaten 2 attacks.
Cool. Go ahead and give me those attack rolls.
16 for the first one.
16 would have hit, but you see a shield comes up. And you see that ward grow a little stronger as the shield covers it.
Damn it. Fucking Abjuration Wizards. 13's definitely not hitting.
You got a bonus action. You
I
got a
know.
swing with it, too.
We're gonna Patient Defense.
Ooh, take a dodge. Right.
Yeah, these are mages and I'm at 24 HP.
You have made the right decision getting right in both of their faces, at least.
Yeah. And I have evasion now, so if they AoE me, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. End of your turn, it is going to go to the Abjurer here, who you, the player, have correctly identified. He's going to look at you, Elias. All right. We just need a little time for everyone else to get here. And he's going to reach out towards you and speak words of banishment. Begone! Give me a charisma saving throw. DC is 15. Or, no, DC is 14, my bad.
Well, Kane, it was nice knowing you.
Kane, you see this Abjurer.
Wait, what did you say the DC was?
14. 1-4.
I want you to know I have a -1 to this. I thought you said it was 15, and I rolled a 16.
I did say
15.
I did say 15, and then I corrected myself because their proficiency bonus would only be +2 for this.
Whew, thank God.
15's
yeah, I
a
got
save.
a 15. Yeah, I know.
15 would have saved either way, but yeah. You succeed on the save against this banishment. You see he's just go, and cannot cast you out. And you see a little wand at his hip glow bright as he casts this banishment. End of his turn, goes back to the top of the order with Kane.
Back at it. We won't Great Weapon Master this one. We will continue to be reckless.
Okay. That'll hit.
Yep, the dirty 20 to hit.
The dirty 20 hits.
Alrighty. And it'll be 2d6 plus 7. Max damage on that for 19.
Gorgeous. You cut into this man in the center once again, and he falls to the ground. He's making death saves.
We've been in the game long enough to know that we have to make sure people are finished off, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack him with my second attack as well as my bonus action attack.
Okay, go for it. And I did check this out. You do roll to hit on these. You just have advantage. I've been ruling it wrong the whole time.
No worries.
But if you hit, they're automatic crits because you're within 5 feet.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
If you hit, it's just 2 failed death saves.
Yep. So 26 to hit.
And
on
you
the
could
first one.
you could try to do enough damage to. Yeah, it's a crit, so you could try to do enough damage to take him to negative his total in one hit.
Let's see.
Do you want to say that was a great weapon, Master?
I was gonna say now that he's
yeah, might as well that I know I'm gonna hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 plus 27. Is that
27 total?
No, or 17. Not Jesus.
That would be 33.
Yep, 33 points of damage.
Not enough to take him to 0. Not enough.
That's
to take
all right.
him
I'm hitting him twice anyway because I hate him. So
give me that second roll. But that is 2 failed death saves. If this hits, he's dead.
Yeah. I guess I know I only need to hit him a couple times. We'll not Great Weapon Master. Kane knows how to kill people.
But missing unconscious people is so much fun.
No,
Yep.
we didn't finish off the last person, so yeah.
You hit with that 23. Tell me how you do it.
I mean, I don't care about this person to make it theatrical. I stab them through the chest, and I start walking towards the others.
Yeah. So you 2 quick slashes and 1 stab. Take this guy as he falls, stab him again in the gut, and then once more right through the chest, and begin walking towards the others. You've moved halfway across the room already, so you're able to get to them with your movement, but you don't have any actions left.
Yeah.
But you are side by side with Elias now.
Yeah.
Do you approach on the left or the right of Elias?
I'm gonna prep myself behind him to.
Right behind him?
Yeah. Just to be ready to support.
Cool. Oh, not Elias. Guy on the left is gonna go. You see, he looks at his dead friend, clearly having already gotten ready to cast a healing word to bring him back up. And then turns to you instead, Kane. And the magic shifts into pinkish light that surrounds his mouth as he says, "Now just calm down." I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw. DC is 14.
You got it. It is just an 11, but I either have chaos coins from that 20s or that inspiration that was given last session.
You have that inspiration. We don't usually do chaos coins.
Gotcha. Just making sure that I used my terminology correctly. As we roll again, and it doesn't matter. I fail.
You fail. The effects of calm emotions settle upon you. Are you familiar enough with the spell, or would you like me to read it out to you?
Please read it out, just to be sure.
Sure thing. You actually need to make that save as well, Elias. I know that I don't think it can actually affect you, but...
It can affect me, I can just end it with an action.
Okay, yeah. Actually, this isn't a charm or frighten effect.
I got a 12.
Alright, so you fail. You fail this saving throw. You are indifferent about creatures of his choice, which is himself and his friend here. And that ends if you are attacked or harmed by a spell or witness your friends being harmed. So you suddenly feel a wave of indifference wash over both of you. You still have your mission. You just don't care about these guys.
Yeah.
And he says, "All right, are we all good now? What would you like to do with your turn, Elias?"
We have to keep going, Kane. We can't waste time on these guys. And I'm going to go to one of the doors and kick it open and see if it has stairs leading down. Actually, can I try to remember when we saw them ushering kids down there, which of these doors leads to it?
Give me that history check. Give me a history. DC 13.
We got a 17.
17? You remember it was somewhere between the north and the east, for sure. One of those 3 doors. Either northeast or northeast.
Elias is gonna go to the closest one and just kick it open.
All right, you go to the eastern door, kick it open. You don't see stairs, but you see what appears to be a well-appointed meeting room. Some leather-backed chairs, a long table.
Elias keeps walking. I probably can't open another door this turn, but...
if you want to use your action, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll just go to the next one and do the next one.
All right, go for it.
Do you need a roll, like in athletics or something?
Nope, you just do. You're going to the northeast one?
Yeah, the next closest.
Yep. Kick it open. There is a storage closet. Got some brooms, a couple of little wooden buckets.
It's this one, Kane.
You see some folded up like sheets and things like that. Yeah, it looks like a little cleaning storage closet.
That's my turn. I'll walk up to the next door if I have movement, but I can't open it, so...
Yeah, I think that's it for you. You can walk over to the north one.
Yeah, this one, Kane. Let's go.
Alright. And then the Abjurer is going to go. He's going to reach out to you, Kane. And he's going to cast Charm Person on you.
Alright.
I need I believe it's a Wisdom
It's another
saving throw
Wiz
again.
tape, right? Yeah.
Yep, same DC, 14.
It's a 9.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Your friend, he's trespassing in places he shouldn't be going right now. It's just not safe for him. You should really make sure he doesn't go anywhere else. We'll help you out, I promise. You can trust me, I'm your friend. And you can decide how Kane responds to that, but know that you regard this creature as a friendly acquaintance.
So, by knowing the words of indifferent, Kane's already indifferent about the mages, because a lot of it has been duty, and past that, the hatred has started from the attacking of the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
But indifferent or not, Kane has a mission of take down the mage's tower. I could have sworn there were very particular words about killing every mage in the tower from the commander.
Our mission is to get the relic and take down the ward so the army can move in. They didn't expect us to kill all of the mages by ourselves.
See, but I really want to hit this guy on the right.
I will tell you, you physically cannot hit these guys because of calm emotions making you indifferent instead of hostile to them. You cannot become hostile to them.
Yeah, I
while
know,
under the
I
effects of
know.
the spell.
I mean, we leave. There's nothing else to do. Kane walks away. He doesn't talk. Because if he's indifferent, he doesn't talk.
Well, now you are charmed. You think this guy's your friend who's talking to you.
I say nothing and talk nonsense to my friends, too.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's not dressed as an inquisitor, so he doesn't get called brother. They're lucky I don't hit them. That's
fair.
That's the
fair.
indifference.
I gotcha. And do you walk over towards Elias?
I mean, my party leader called me over, absolutely.
All right. Peace doesn't seem to be working. We can, as long as they don't go down. And you go over to join Elias.
I open the door.
You see they actually both follow behind you. You open the north door, you find a set of stairs leading upwards. Not the central staircase, but another set of stairs.
This feels off. We're supposed to be going down, but I'm gonna check. I think we should check these stairs.
I'm with you.
Oh, I'm happy to give you a tour if you'd like. Why don't you follow us?
Are they going up these stairs, or are they going somewhere else?
They begin to walk up. One of them takes the lead. Well, you've probably figured it out by now. The bard takes the lead.
I actually didn't.
That is the left guy, the guy who was casting the healing words, and then threw the calm emotions out.
Oh, I thought that was the Abjurer.
No, Abjurer cast Charm Person on Kane.
Okay.
Bard was Speaking Stones, Hellish Rebuke, Charm or Calm Emotions.
Okay.
But you begin to make your way up the stairs with them, with the Bard in the lead. He's pointing at different portraits that you can see lining the walls of these stairs, and this is the Grand Magister Elrondis.
About how long does it take to climb the stairs and listen to this fake tour?
You hit about the 30-second point when your mind begins to unfog. It is not clear yet, but it is beginning to unfog. And then another 30 seconds pass, and Elias, you snap back too. You are no longer calmed. Kane, you are no longer calmed, but you still consider the Abjurer a friend.
I punched the bard in front of me.
Alright, roll to hit. And we're just going to keep the same
That's
initiatives.
Fine. That's fine. 18 on the first one.
18 will hit.
For 7 damage.
7. All right. You do not consider this person a friend, Kane. You remember, in fact, that this person is an enemy.
I do remember that quite clearly, and so I'm going to hit him with my sword.
Yeah. 7 damage, you said?
Yep. And then if the other guy's in... Action. Yeah, I was going to say, if the other guy's in range, I'll turn around and swing at him.
Sure. Yeah, go for it. You are not charmed by him. Absolutely.
26.
26. 26 will definitely hit. Let's see if you can do enough damage to break through this ward.
We'll find out. God damn it. Nope.
How much?
7.
7? Alright, the ward drops back down. It looks like it is barely hanging on.
But we have a bonus action attack.
Yes, you do.
This guy, can he beat an 18?
You said an 18? Yep. Alright, you see, caught by the surprise, he does not caught by the shock of his allies' spell dropping. He does not react in time to throw a shield up, and takes the hit. And you see the arcane ward shatter.
9 damage here, and I think Charm Person is concentration.
Charm Person is not concentration.
Oh.
I do not believe.
It is not.
Yep, 1 hour time frame. Calm Emotions is concentration.
Oof, I would have just thrown all 3 at the other guy. Never mind, doesn't matter. We put out damage, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, the Calm Emotions is all done, so you got 3 good hits on the Abjurer, and you broke his ward, so you can't bring it back up.
Oh. Until he casts another spell.
I don't believe it recharges from 0, technically.
Oh, I thought it did whenever they cast an abjuration spell. I thought it just went to full.
It comes into existence at the end of a rest and then recharges whenever you cast a spell while it's up. But yes, that is the end of your turn. It is going to go to the Abjurer, who's going to grab that wand once more at his side. It's too tight a space. We should have kept them downstairs. Why'd you lead them up here, Leopold? And he's going to attempt to banish you again. Charisma save 14.
Wish me luck. -1. We rolled a 15 for a 14. Let's go.
There you go. And you feel the grip of the magic around you and know that, no, this is the world you belong in. Not some other world of make-believe and magic, but yours.
Your heresy has no grip on me.
And he looks at you. I need to... Okay, I got this. We'll figure this out. Kane, it is your turn.
I do nothing. I mean, he's still a friend.
You can fully attack the guy, the bard.
Oh, wait, he's still standing?
Yeah, the bard didn't get hit there.
Oh, absolutely.
The one in front, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely then. Yeah, we'll go on him. We'll make some non-great weapon, non-raged attacks at Reckless.
Okay.
$19 to hit.
19 will do it.
12 damage.
12. Significant damage. He does not look good, but you do take some of that cold backlash.
No worries. How much will that be?
10 points. That is going to be 10 points, and you see, as your axe bites into it, this is the final flare of that spell.
No worries. We'll go at it again. With an 18 to hit.
18 will do it. As the sounds of battle begin to pick up in this tight staircase.
16.
16 damage?
Yep.
He drops.
And one more, because I don't like him.
Yep, hit me with that great weapon, Master.
That'll be a 21 to hit.
21? Alright. 21 will definitely hit. 2 failed death saves. You can roll to see if you max on a crit.
19 damage.
Okay. Did you roll crit?
I did. It was 46 plus 5.
Okay, that's right. End of your turn. It's going to go 2 bards down. Let's make his death save. He succeeds. Elias.
Yeah, we're just going to throw 2 more attacks at this guy behind me.
All right. Kane, have you turned around at all after this bard in front of you's gone down?
No, I hit him again. I'm fully focused on him.
Okay, cool.
My friends are behind me.
That's fair. Elias, you start punching Kane's friend.
24.
Hits. You see the shield goes up and you break right past it.
7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. He's looking wounded already.
I would like to push him 5 feet back.
Cool. I'll give him it's going to be a low DC, but he's going to make an acrobatics check to not tumble down the stairs.
That's kind of what I was hoping. That's about what I was hoping for. DC 5, go for it.
It's a 9 on the die, so it's going to pass.
That's fine. We're just going to step forward and kick him in the chest.
All right. You got 2 more attacks.
First one misses for sure with a 10.
Yep.
And a 15 also misses because of shield.
Yep.
And I'm going to look him in the face and say, I thought you guys were supposed to be smart. What are you doing taking us into enclosed spaces like this?
I just... All right. I've got this. And you see he reaches for yet another wand, whispers 3 syllables under his breath, one of which you can make out as his ally's name, Leopold from earlier, waves the wand, and a burst of fire encloses the staircase, stopping just at his nose. Dexterity saving throws for both of you.
Let's go! We got evasion!
You got evasion, Kane's got advantage.
19?
19 will do it.
12.
12 with advantage?
Yep.
Alright, so that is a failure from Kane. But it is a success from Elias. Elias, you take no damage.
Yep.
Kane, you are going to take... $16 fire damage.
Cool.
Not very much.
Does Kane get a saving throw?
Kane made a saving throw.
He made a saving throw and failed it.
Against charmed person?
No, there's no other stuff.
Oh, that's right. No, you just took harm. You took harm. You don't even get a saving. You don't get a saving.
That was calm emotion that just bends, I think.
Yeah.
Is it
charm? I think triggers a save.
I will look it up.
I think it's just gone, actually.
Yeah, that's what I think. It is charmed by you until the spell ends, or you and your companions do anything harmful to it. It's gone.
Yep.
You are no longer charmed. And you're up.
So it was just a burst of fire?
It was a fireball.
It was a fireball.
Okay. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was killing this guy.
In this tiny enclosed space, it looked like the entire staircase just erupted with fire, stopping at this guy's nose. And then Elias jumped out of the way.
Yeah, is the guy I was hitting dead? Does it look like he's still
the guy
breathing?
you were hitting is he gets advantage on his saving throw, but he's down, so he gets disadvantage. He got a nat 20.
But he takes half damage anyway.
But he takes half damage anyway and dies. I just wanted to see if he failed.
Take that, Bard. You don't have evasion.
All right. So how far away is the other guy from me?
Other guy is Elias is between you and him. That's it.
Okay.
I would allow you to make attacks with disadvantage reaching over Elias.
How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling, I'm going to say it's about 3 feet above your head. You can make an acrobatics check to fly through and squeeze through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for it.
That's a 5.
5 is not going to do it. But you can still make those attacks with disadvantage and reckless to cancel if you wanted.
Sure, might as well. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit as he throws up a shield again.
Cool. That's it for me.
I will let you know he is out of leveled spell slots now.
That was the main worry.
You can see the sweat burning down his face as he expends his own arcane energy to throw this shield up.
Let's see. I do have a second attack, so 16 won't do it because of the shield. So
16 will not do it because of the shield.
Yep, we'll call it there.
All right. End of your turn. It's going to go to Elias, as the bard is full dead.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know why I keep calling him the bard. I named him.
He's named Leopold.
Yep.
Second verse, I'm a monk. There's not a ton I can do. Is it possible to slide behind him so I'm not between him and Kane? Or
I'll say give me an acrobatics DC. We'll say DC 15.
Okay.
10
does not do it.
Squeeze through his square. Okay, yeah.
It's okay. We'll just wail into him. 15's not going to hit because of shield.
Alright.
How about a 23?
23 hits. I'll let you know his AC right now is 20 exactly. He has a 15, shield bumps it up to 20.
Okay.
Just for the sake of keeping things moving.
Cool. 8 from that, and then bonus action.
Alright. Still standing, looking like 1 or 2 more of those will take him down.
Well, we got a 25 on the bonus action.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
For 5.
Alright, that does not take him down, but he is very low. His turn again. Alright, I didn't want... Where is it? Reaches into a boot holster and pulls out, not a wand, but a stave. Alright. Let's all pray.
Did this man just divine intervention us?
Sort of.
Seems like your roll is bad.
Not for me.
I was gonna say no. If it's divine intervention, that face means he actually rolled for it to go off.
It's not quite divine intervention because they're not here for God. They're here for magic. And you see him take this stave, break it over his knee, and shove the pieces into his chest. Would each of you roll a D100 for me?
Sure.
You got it. $46.
28.
46 and 28. Alright, so 46. We'll start with the 28, actually, because that's easier to get to. All of your actions can be used as a bonus action, Elias, for the next minute, including the attack action.
Wait, just to clarify so I understand, meaning for the next minute I can make 4 attacks per turn without using a key point.
You can use your action to attack, and you can use your bonus action to also attack.
Fire, thanks for the wild magic, crazy guy who broke a staff of power.
And then, I'm sorry, what was your number again? 47?
I need to check D&D Beyond, because I already forgot. 46.
46. You have the ability to cast the spell Levitate on yourself once.
Oh, brilliant. I can already fly, so thanks, I guess.
But I mean, if you had Levitate, you wouldn't have taken fall damage jumping down here.
Yeah.
I didn't take... If I had just flown down, I wouldn't have in the first place.
Yeah. It would have just taken you 2 rounds to go.
Yeah.
I would have been unconscious.
Possibly. And then he rolled something real fun there. I don't know. Should I reward his nat 20 on using this staff perfectly with letting him roll twice on the table and pick?
Why not?
Sure.
Or should I just go with what he rolled the first time?
You can roll twice by burning the guaranteed nat 1 you bargained me for last session.
I mean, I'm happy to just go with what he rolled the first time.
This is the art of the deal, all right.
I'll burn that guaranteed nat 1 just to see if this is any better. I don't think a 54 is going to be better than whatever 100 is on a wild magic table, but we'll find out.
I think 100's actually useless for him. Well, no, you did use sorcery points.
We might be thinking of different wild magic tables.
Probably.
Yeah, 54. You're immune to being intoxicated, and a tattoo that says sober appears on your forehead for the same time. Or 100. You cast Greater Restoration on yourself and regain all lost hit points.
Oh, that is very different. That's a lot better.
You can give him that. He's eating 4 attacks next turn.
Yeah.
And has no spell slots.
Yeah. And he is going to do so. It's better than being sober. That is not the official statement of the Heroes and Hooligans channel. Kane, you're up.
All right. Just trying to. There's not a lot of great stuff to do here.
You could try to go over again.
I have a much angrier idea. I don't remember how it's defined because we use old. Shove is just a special attack, right? It's just like a different form of attack.
Yeah, shove is just shove can be made as one of the attacks from your attack action.
All right, Elias, get in there. I'm shoving Elias into him.
Okay, Elias, do you choose to fail the athletics?
Sure.
All right, you are shoved into him. You're both going to make acrobatics checks to stay standing. It's just the same DC 10 I gave him last time.
Sure.
All right, he passes.
I did not.
All right, and Elias, you fall past him, tumbling down the stairs. It's been 1 minute of walking up the stairs. I'm going to say you're only falling down about 40 feet of stairs, and we're going to half the amount of damage that does since there are stairs to catch you. So it's just going to be 2d6. This does not count as a fall, though, for slow fall, I'm going to say.
I assumed.
It's mostly hitting your head on stairs. But
that wasn't... I was going to maybe try some... Can I try an evasion, some bullshit, but...
I'm going to say failing the acrobatics.
I'm with you. Yeah. I called it bullshit for a reason.
You only took, what did I say, like 4 damage? Yeah.
Yep.
But you are prone. You'll be able to stand up on your turn. You got space to step up to this guy now?
Yeah, fantastic.
Shove Elias down the stairs.
Yeah, no, I'm very upset. I'm gonna grab him. Now I'm going to grapple him.
You're gonna grapple him?
Yeah.
Cool. Give me that athletics check.
You got it.
That's your second attack.
Yep. It would be bad. It would be a 12.
I'm going to tell you right now, there was no way you could lose because nat 1s don't apply to skill checks, and your bonus is higher than what you rolled.
Fantastic.
You grapple him. You've got him held here.
Yeah, perfect. those are my actions. So I'm just gonna keep a nice hold on him.
All right, Elias, you're up.
Half movement to stand up, bonus action to dash for free, because I realized before my turn that I can do everything for free now. I don't have to use key points, basically, for a minute. So I'm going to walk up.
Stun. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to walk up and just start wailing on this guy who is grappled.
All right. I don't think you get any bonus to hit because he's just grappled.
He just can't move. Yeah.
Nope, but does a 14 get by his base armor?
14 does not. His base armor's 15. And then goes up to 20 with shield.
Elias cannot hit him. Kane, your wings are in the way.
I wouldn't embrace him like that. There's only a few people get that treatment.
All right, so 2 misses.
Yep.
All right. Kane. It's not your turn yet. It's his.
Yeah.
He's going to risk it for the biscuit. He's back up to full health. He reaches down, pulls that wand again, whispers the same 3 syllables, but the name you hear is different. You hear Shirine as the name instead of Leopold. He's going to fail his dexterity. Oh, wait, he has advantage. He fails his dexterity saving throw. Both of you need to make one as well. As another fireball bursts out from directly underneath him.
I'll take 0 damage with a 24.
I rolled a 17.
All right, that is a success. So you're going to take half. He's going to take full damage. You take 8 fire damage. He takes 16. He's still standing. But he still doesn't, like, he's not looking good again. Back to you, Kane. He's right in front of you, and you're holding on to him now.
Yeah, I'd like to slam him onto the ground.
All right. That's just going to be an unarmed attack.
You got it.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Roll to hit. Or you can. Are you trying to pin him?
I'm just throwing him onto the ground. I just want him to be on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Just give me an unarmed strike.
23 to hit.
Cool. That'll do it. If you want this to count as a crit, you can release the grapple.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your unarmed strike damage for me.
Unarmed strike is just a 5 for me, so I guess 10 because my talons have the roll damage.
Oh, you can use your talons since I'm assuming that's what you're holding him with.
Sure. Yeah. 2d6 then. Plus 4. For 9 damage.
Nice. Not looking good. He's below half for sure now.
Now I'm going to hit him with the greatsword now that my hands are free.
Cool. Extra attack. Get him. Going Great Weapon Master?
Oh, got to. And Reckless.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think you need Reckless. He's prone, no?
Oh, he is prone.
Oh, fantastic. So you have
advantage.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to be dead because that is Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits?
Yeah, so welcome to 2d6 plus 15, my guy, for 25 points of slashing damage.
25 takes him out. Exactly.
All right.
He's at 0.
Bonus action, hit him again.
Yep, hit him with that double tap.
I hate this guy. I want him dead.
Yeah. And you hit him again. Roll the hit, I guess.
And a miss.
You didn't hit a 15 with Reckless?
I did
or
not.
With advantage?
I did not.
Damn. All right, Elias, you're up.
Finish him off, Kane.
You begin to hear footsteps on the ground floor.
We got company downstairs, and I'm feeling really quick, so I'm gonna just go check a bunch of doors as quick as I can.
You got
Kane?
it.
All
right, got it, Chief.
Elias, so, you begin running down the stairs then?
Yep, I am bonus action dashing and hopefully getting down into 2 doors.
Okay, are you action dashing as well?
Well, I can only open 1 door if I action dash, so I don't think that's really use. Oh, we were further up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll action to make sure I can get to one door.
All right. You action dash, bonus action dash, move down the stairs. As you move down, you begin to... What's your passive perception? 12, 13, 10?
12.
12? Okay, that's enough to notice. You're starting to notice portraits that weren't pointed out to you before. Like, that weren't on the walls before. And the light is becoming a little dimmer, though the torches still hang in the same spots. And you feel like you should have hit the door by now, but have not.
Do I see Kane if I turn around and look up?
You turn around, you do see Kane still, and you see the two bodies.
Can I object interaction, like, reach out to one of these paintings I didn't see before?
Yeah, give me just a luck check, quick.
I assume you meant a flat D20, yeah?
Yeah, flat D20.
18.
18. You reach over to one of these paintings that you haven't seen before. You see a study painted within it, blacks along the back. Looks like stone brick floor, a roaring fireplace off to one side which only sheds light just in front of itself. And in a wing-backed leather chair, you see a figure cloaked in shadow with two amber eyes peering out from underneath a hood. The plaque reads, Archmagister Tanovis. Has a date of birth as 6/31 2 ? And then next to it, approximately 7:32.
But it's there.
When you're reaching out to touch it,
Yeah.
you reach out to touch the painting, and you're not much attuned to magics, but there is a buzz to them that is similar enough to your key for you to notice it when you come in direct contact, and something about this is intensely magical. And that's where we're going to take a short 5-minute break. We'll be back. In the meantime, enjoy our lovely little intro video on repeat for 5 minutes, gang. Welcome back to more Heroes and Hooligans, where we're doing the second half of tonight's episode of Delving Beyond Brotherhood. I'm your GM Chipper, as you all know. With me are Don and Riley. We're playing, and we're jumping right back into the thick of things, as Elias has just touched a strangely magical painting, with no way to identify what about it is magical.
I mean, it just proved Don the player's first theory.
Would Don the player care to enlighten us?
Don the player's first theory would have had Elias's hand passing through the portrait because it's not there because the stairs are under the effects of hallucinatory terrain.
What? I'm gonna say that's Elias's turn, by the way.
Kane, for sure.
Kane, you're up here. You just need to hit this guy one more time to take him out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just make it plain and easy.
Oh,
get a 23 to kill the guy.
Never mind, you don't. He rolled a nat 1 on his death save, which happened after Elias's turn. I was wrong.
Never mind. We don't stab him. You know what? We do stab him, but not in like a attack way.
You can't see that he's choked to death on his own blood, right?
Yeah, no, I can't see it. I can't hear it because I'm almost dying, choking on my own blood in the moment with singed feathers. So we're gonna stab him one good time just to be sure, but not like an attack way, but in a I need to walk on my sword way because I'm really injured.
Mm-hmm. No action economy needed. You just take care of him, and we're going to come out of initiative order.
Did Elias say anything to Kane through these observations, or were those all kind of just happening?
Kane, something's not right. Were these paintings here before? Also, I feel like those wands that guy had might be useful.
You should just figure out what it is. I'll do the old search and take and seize for quote unquote evidence, and Kane will check over both of them for whatever's left that hasn't been burned to ashes.
Yeah, the bard stuff is gone. He is a crisp.
Kane or Elias really only has one thing that he can do. He's not super magically inclined, so Elias is going to do that thing he does, and he's going to try and punch the painting and see what happens.
All right. You punch the painting. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Does a 9 hit the painting?
No. Objects have a base AC of 10.
If I get second attack for the turn, the second one's a non-nat 20.
Okay, you hit. Go ahead and give me some damage. And this is just regular bludgeoning, right? Or magical bludgeoning, rather?
Yep.
Because you have key-infused strikes.
And because I have magic tattoos that always make me a +1 magic.
Gotcha.
So yeah, 6 bludgeoning, magical bludgeoning to the painting.
All right. You punch the painting. You going for the frame or the actual art?
No, the actual painting.
All right. You punch the painting. It stretches a little into the wall when you punch it. And then your fist breaks through and your fist is touching solid brick where it should be. It's like the painting stretched further than it should and then broke around your fist, and suddenly your fist was exactly where it should be. And you look down at your outstretched arm with the claw tattoo running up. And you see some of that dark ink that was in the background of the painting covering the edges of the claw. Already dried looking.
He flicks his wrist to try and get it off to see if it is dried.
You flick your wrist. Some flakes of it come off. And then you can see underneath the color of your tattoo has changed to that inky black with shades where light once was. And already being attuned to your tattoos, you can tell that the one on your right fist has become +2.
Oh.
That'll spread to the entire tattoo over time. So you can just mark it as +2 damage.
Cool.
As this painting breaks, some of the dimness of the lights fades, and it goes back to that same brightness that the entirety of the stair climb up was. But you still are past where you think the door should be. And you cannot see it below you either, further down the stairs. Would either of you like to investigate the passageway in any way or anything? Take a look around at things, try to figure it out?
Oh, I mean, I can try.
Might as well give a roll for it to see if, because the player
Elias will take
happening.
one look around before he just decides to try and flash for as long as he can and see if he can get to that, whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, we'll try, I assume, investigation.
Tell me what you're looking for, or what you're looking at, and I'll tell you what to roll.
I am looking at anything that appears differently in this staircase hallway and trying to figure out where it came from or what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can give me investigation with advantage since you're trying to compare this to what you just walked through.
Okay. 14.
14. Kane, what are you looking at?
Kane, I guess, is evaluating the situation for the first time now that he's taken a look.
Just taking in kind of the entire room, or not entire room, but entire hallway, trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think Kane is looking down towards where the door was, or up towards where you're headed more?
I think it's back where we came from, because this was this feels like a trap to him.
All right. Go ahead, give me... Let's call it survival. Like an animal is trying to escape a trap.
Sure. 12. Oh, wait, excuse me, D4. 16.
All right, 16. So we'll start with you, Elias. You take a look around, look at all the things that are different. And you realize that nothing has changed past the point where you think the door should be. So you walk back up the stairs to about where it feels like the door should have been when you were running down. and you see all the paintings are right. The first one they pointed out is right there. It continues on. You've gone deeper than you started, but there is no door.
Okay.
At least not that you can see. Kane, looking back in the direction you've been, you're looking down the stairs, and as the light flares from Elias punching through the painting, it illuminates something you hadn't really picked up on your way up. All the footsteps, like all the tracks from feet and boot prints that head up these stairs, and there are quite a few, are all pointed in the same way, heading up. And you said you got a 16?
Yeah.
There are heavy treads almost on the balls of the feet, where you can only see the tips of the shoe being impressed onto the floor.
Kane will attempt to walk down the stairs backwards.
Alright. DC 5 acrobatics to not fall. And this counts for the entirety of the time you're in the staircase, if you pass. It is slick with blood.
Is a natural 20 with a 2 from the D4 for a 25.
You tell me how Kane just absolutely fucking nails walking backwards downstairs.
He's a bird. He's got enough senses when he flies in the air to manage his pacing and movement. He can walking downstairs he walks down backwards, man. There's no weird or funny way.
Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure if you had a bit you wanted to do or anything.
He just walks backwards. He's tired as hell.
You walk backwards, and as you come to the stair above where Elias is, you know how when you back up to a wall, just a little before you hit it, you can almost feel the pressure of it? You can feel the pressure of a wall there.
Well, let's not stop. Let's keep pushing through it.
All right. You walk towards the wall, and you feel wood hit your back. Do you reach back to fumble around with it and try to feel it out or anything?
Yeah, I'll find the handle. Yeah, no turning. Just I'll find the handle.
You find the handle. Grip it in your hand. It feels unlocked.
Yeah. We'll pull it open, whichever way I remember it opening.
Just pushes open.
Yeah. Open on up.
You push it open. Elias, you can see Kane doing, like, the charades of opening a door behind his back, but cannot see the door as he stands one step above you. And then he pushes it open. And you feel a gust of wind, like something has just been opened, but you cannot see it.
I feel like I'm going to trust Kane and just walk toward it. / him.
You take those couple steps up towards Kane. Exit the stairs you're on. Exit the portion of the stairs that is new to you. Back to the ground floor. Out the door.
How we doing on people being down here?
You see, I'm going to say you just crack the door a little so you can peek out it if you want.
Yeah.
Both of you go ahead and give me stealth with advantage.
$24.
24. You see that the purple-robed guardsman who was in the center of the room is no longer there, where he was left dead. But there is someone in almost identical garb, whose face you cannot see, standing by the front door.
Kane, did you grab those wands?
I'm going to say you were able to grab the wands.
Sure.
And if you want, you can give me an investigation check to see what else you had.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we did that before we did the backwards tango.
Yeah.
That'll be an 18 investigation.
18 investigation. You found tucked into a little bandolier along his upper thigh, or like inner upper thigh, 4 greater healing potions.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, period. You could have taken those before opening the door as well, if you wanted, and split them up however you'd like.
Yeah, no. How, Elias, you make the call.
I, on a scale of 63, I'm at about a 20.
On a scale of 105, I'm at a 6.
Oh my God.
2 and 2, I guess?
Yeah, we'll go 2
so that's 8d4 plus 8.
I said greater. I meant superior. Sorry.
Oh, so 16d8 plus 16 for each of us, yes? For both potions together?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, 8d4 is plus 8 for a superior, so 16d4 plus 16.
Yeah, now you guys get to feel what it's like to have to roll way too many dice.
Roll 20 is gonna, or D&D Beyond's gonna break right now, is what's gonna happen.
I'm at 20 out of 63. I rolled 43.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. Oh my God. I need a calculator because I don't want to get the math wrong again. 45 plus 16, 61 points of healing.
Alright. You're both back up to a considerably better state, with Elias being fully healed and Kane being back up above half.
Oh God. I went from 6 to 67.
It's kind of like feeling like you're on speed.
I was gonna say we're gonna have some like major like withdrawals after today. We're just taking a ton of like suit magic ibuprofen, and you know how it says don't take more than 6 in 24 hours. We're now up to like 16.
All right. Peering out. What were those stealth checks?
24.
17.
24 and 17. Peering out, you see that guard missing someone else in purple up by the door. And you don't see anyone else here on the ground floor, though you can see tracks where they've walked through the blood that was shed, looking like they were looking for the two of you.
They didn't assume to check in here.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can we see footprints going to or coming from anywhere?
Give me a perception. Low DC. Only like a 12, I think. Yeah.
15.
You see the largest set, and the footprints that look most hurried went to that northeast door that you opened earlier, the storage closet.
I'm gonna put a finger to my lips and point to it, and I'm just gonna... I'm assuming
you can see those same footprints leaving it as well and heading back over towards the teleportation pads.
Yeah. When you say we can't see the purple figure's face, are they facing us?
They are facing you, and there is a hood over their head.
So, like,
not facing like directly at you, but facing in your direction from the door.
Then I'm gonna hope that stealth carries.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. So we see 3 people total in the room.
You just see the one. You just see the one.
We could try one of these wands. I don't know which is which or what they do, but we could just point one and hope.
Okay, so he's looking at the door.
He's
in the general direction.
He is at the front door, looking into the tower, basically.
Yeah, I guess what I was trying to ask is, with my stealth, do I think it's possible for us to go from the north door to the northeastern one without being seen, or because he's in our direction, do I think he would just see us?
I'm going to tell you think that it's going to be a roll. It's going to be his perception check.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the spirit of ideaness, I will hold up one of the empty vials we just shot through, and make a throwing gesture.
The far side, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you could throw it to the base of the grand staircase here in the tower, and that would get him looking away from you for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. So.
Cool. Give me an attack roll, 8 AC, 10, just a thrown weapon.
You got it.
So just Dex, because you're not proficient with throwing vials.
D20 plus Dex. 16 is already the 16 for 19 total.
There you go. You throw this vial, it crashes, and you see this figure whip around and turn. As it turns, the hood falls back, and you see the same face of the man that you slew not minutes ago, or well, some minutes ago. Eyes replaced by black onyx gems.
That's creepy.
That's the same. They use the abomination magic on him.
Yep.
Much smaller gems, but yes.
When he whips around, Elias is going to try and... Elias has got 40 feet, so he should be able to make it into the storage room.
Absolutely.
And hopefully Kane can follow.
Just give me a sleight of hand as you get there, because the door is now locked.
Ooh.
Kane is standing, has his hand on his greatsword and is ready to brush the guy.
17.
17. You jimmy the handle and the lock pops. It does not appear to have been a very good one.
Come on!
Alright, ease out and head on over.
Alright. What's your movement speed?
I have 40.
Okay, you're able to make it as well.
Yep. Once we're in, I'm closing the door.
Yeah,
Gently and lightly.
Slip in, close the door gently and lightly. Moments pass, and you hear those footfalls making their way back over towards the main door of the tower, the main entrance.
Okay. The footsteps seem to come out of and go in here. We need to... There's something hidden in here.
It is pitch black in here. Not a single torch. The doors are shut. Does one of you have a torch or dark vision?
I light a torch.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You see the same room you saw before. A couple of little shelves with sheets on them off to the left. Buckets.
Can I remove the sheets?
Yeah. They're like folded sheets, like stacked.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like hanging, covering it. Okay.
No, like folded, clean linens.
I guess look for a secret doorway or hatch or something.
If you want to take your time, you can give me investigations at advantage.
I mean, we don't have a reason to super rush now. I mean, my minute's almost up anyways.
Mm-hmm. You actually, since you have that double action thing right now, you can just make yours at advantage by only rolling one, because you could investigate as an action and a bonus action, theoretically.
Oh, okay. So then I get an 11.
Alright.
I have a 19.
19. With that 11, you're able to eliminate a lot of places where there could be a secret entrance. Like, there's none under the buckets. You know, taking the brooms off of their rack doesn't open anything. None of them pull, like, levers. And then, Kane, you're looking around. You're following those footprints, those bloody boot prints. And a couple of them sort of stop at one spot, and then turn back and leave out. You reach down, and the floor here looks like that stone brick, but feels wooden. And then your hand latches onto a brass ring.
Oh. The secret door kind of brass ring?
Like the kind that would be on a trap door to pull it up, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're yanking that. Actually, we're not yanking it. We're pulling it slowly and sneakily.
You pull it slowly, and you see a ladder down, lit by a faint wash of purple light from deeper within. Looks like mage fire, maybe.
I'll get it open enough for us to get down.
I'll put out the torch, I guess, if we see light down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the lead and gently float down in a not going to take fall damage way with my wings.
How far is it? No, it's probably too loud. I'd probably be quieter just taking the ladder.
It's not that far. It's about 20 feet down.
Yeah, we'll just take the ladder at the risk of making noise when I land regardless.
Yeah. You move down this ladder, and you see not manufactured but carved stone in perfectly shaped tunnels. Well, a perfectly shaped tunnel that leads forward.
They said sub-level.
Do you want me to lead? I don't know if I can actually be quieter than you. I think we're around the same. I think we both have a +3.
Look, they know we're in here. They don't believe we could make it here. That's advantage enough in its own. At most, they think we're stuck in that hidden room. Otherwise, they think we just went somewhere. They don't. Yeah. They are arrogant enough to believe we wouldn't be able to find this.
Let's get going then. The sooner we get it, the sooner we have help, and we're not trying to do this all on our own.
All right. You begin to walk forward. You feel the crunch of the... Not crunch. You hear the stone underneath your feet. Very quiet, but it is still there. Come to a fork in the road. One where it's not very clear who or how many have been walking down either path, but there are more footsteps leading down a left path than the right path. As you can see, the dust has been kicked up more recently on the left as well.
And when you say a fork, I'm assuming you mean there's a left and right, yeah?
Left and right, yeah.
Okay.
Two-pronged forked.
Are there any noises down here?
I was gonna say...
Give me a perception.
$11.
All right. 11. You don't hear anything other than maybe a little bit of wind running through these tunnels. What you do know, as someone who knows the wind very well, is that if it can get in,
it can
it's
get out.
It's got to be coming in through somewhere so it can get out.
Yeah.
I can think of two ways this goes. The one, the pathway that has the most foot traffic, is the way we want to go. That's clearly where mages are and people are. However, if I was going to set up a relic to protect the area, regardless of how many mages may be aware, I probably wouldn't have that many people going to and from it. I would keep it. I wouldn't tell everyone where it is, right? So in my brain, it could be left or right. I don't know that we have a clear indication either way.
Respectfully, Elias, you've deduced nothing. I don't mean to be rude, brother. I'm sorry.
I guess maybe we check the one with less foot traffic on the off chance that it is somewhere they don't want a lot of people and there's less foot traffic, so we know we're not running into a bunch of people. And then if it's not there, we know we're going to have to deal with a bunch of people there.
Here's what's going to happen, Elias, because I am probably going to die from the amount of health potions I've consumed within 8 hours. Once my heart starts beating so fast, I'm going to go down the left hallway, and I'm going to go down it as quietly as I can, but still at a moderate pace. And if you want to join me, you can. If you want to check the right, you can.
Do I still feel like I have a few more rounds of quickness, or am I normal?
I would say as you come to this fork, it fades.
Makes sense. Tell you what, I'll be 15 seconds behind you.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna action dash, not bonus action dash, down the tunnel for a turn, and then I'm gonna dash the next turn, run 40, and then turn around. So I'm going 120 feet down the right tunnel and then coming back.
All right. Kane, are you beginning to go down the left tunnel?
Yeah, I guess I'll if he's running, he's going to generate a little bit of noise, so I'll use my wings as faster, quieter movement, and I'll dash for 80.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you're able to dash without it affecting your stealth with your using your wings in this enclosed space. You're not having to fly very much. You're able to just sort of flap everywhere.
Yeah.
Or you're not having to flap very much. You're just able to sort of fly. Elias, I do need you to make another stealth check for me since you're full sprinting.
Yep.
This is going to be at disadvantage.
Yep.
Kane, you can make a new check for me as well if you want. You don't have to.
I'll rock with it. I'll rock with it.
Rock with your 24?
It's still a 10. It's okay.
All right.
Not very good, but it could be worse.
Elias, as you reach that 120 foot down the tunnel, or actually, no, much less than 120 foot. As you reach about 80 feet down the tunnel, you hear a voice call out to you. Who's there? What's the passcode?
We're just gonna turn and go the other direction.
You just turn and start sprinting the other way. All right. So that's going to be you used 80 feet.
Can I change
so
that?
Sure.
I want to sprint at him.
You want to sprint at him?
Yep.
All right. You've used your action dash already, so you would have to bonus action dash to keep sprinting.
No, we'll stay here and I will
turn.
Prepare next turn to just sprint it. Whoever this is.
So yeah, he's not coming towards you. He's just calling out and waiting. So we'll come to that on when we come back to you. Kane, 30 feet down the passageway. Things are pretty quiet. You can still sort of hear the slaps of Elias's feet against the stone, and then they fade as he gets further down. You just gonna keep walking?
I mean, yeah, I'm flapping. I took dash, so I have 80 feet to get through.
Yep. Okay, so you're same distance down you're both the same distance down right now. Before your turns begin on this one, Elias, you're committing to sprinting forward already. Kane, are you going to commit to continuing to move forward?
I mean, what do I see out of these 80 feet?
Out of these 80 feet, you can see that it begins to curve to the left at a sharp curve, almost like you think it might head back in this direction a little around the bend.
I think I'll turn around at that because I don't want to get too disoriented and too far from him.
Okay. It is still just a straight shot tunnel. It just has a bend.
Still.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure I'm being clear.
Yeah.
All right. You turn back. You fly back your 80 feet.
Yep.
All right, so you're back at the start point, back at that fork.
Yep.
And Elias, you rush forward. You're sprinting at this man. You get your 40 feet will actually get you around the little corner here on this side to him.
Beautiful.
You see that purple light is brighter and brighter. There have been purple mage lights scattered along the roof, but it is so much brighter here than it was before, to the point where it is hard to look straight at the source of the light. Which appears to be in the middle of a oscillating orb of yellow, shining through and overpowering it. About 2 foot long, encircled purple.
Cool.
You can see there's something within, but you can't quite make out the shape. And you see 3 guards here.
Cool.
All of them are wearing real plate armor, and each of them carries a full-size staff.
So you said the 40 feet got me around the corner.
40 feet got you to around the corner, which is suddenly 10 feet away from each of them.
Perfect. I would like to use my Hour of Reaping feature
Okay.
As an action, each creature within 30 feet of me that I can see has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. DC is 13, or they are frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and describe these guards for you quick. You've got one who is wearing the plate mail, has gold pauldrons and a helm. One, again, full plate mail. His is painted a dark, almost black green. And the third has a strange motif to his, which is just plain steel colored, but is carved and forged so that it looks like everything is maybe a tree branch whirling back in on itself, or it could be a tentacle of some deep ocean creature. You're not sure. But they are all curled in on themselves in spirals, coming to a point at the base of his throat.
Cool. Yeah. So Elias won't say a password. He'll turn around and just say, "Your day of reckoning has come."
All right. Gold pauldrons saves. Dark green fails. Dark black succeeds. Or, like, not black. The tentacles. Plain steel succeeds.
It's more than I expected to fail.
Alright, and you see pauldrons. One of the golds speaks up to you. Oh, little Inquisitor. This is the hour of your doom, not ours. Anything else?
That's my action. I got nothing here right now.
Alright. Kane. You're back at the entryway. Elias has not returned.
I guess I'm heading down after him.
Dashing to get the 80?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Unless you have a bonus action you want to use this turn, that's going to wrap up your turn.
Potion consumption?
Yeah, you can consume a potion.
Yeah, I'll take that potion of Shield of Faith you gave us last time.
Beautiful.
I'll pop that. Pop
that potion of Shield of Faith. Your AC goes up by 2. I believe it's now 20.
Yep.
Cool. Elias, they're going to all step forward except for the frightened one, who is going to take a moment. All right. Okay. And just sort of take one step back. He doesn't leave his post, but you see he spends some time conjuring just a standard steel lance for himself instead.
Lance?
A lance.
I don't see a mount around, bud.
Doesn't need to get close to you with that one.
Alright, the tentacle motifed guard here is going to step forward. You've made some mistakes showing up down here, Inquisitor, and is going to cast a spell on you. Black tentacles erupt from the ground, reaching for you, and I think it's a con save?
I think so, but double check, I'm not positive.
Everard's?
Dex.
Let's go! Please don't fail me now. 18?
18? That passes.
Then evasion makes it 0.
It's 0 either way.
Oh, nice.
He heals then off of evasion.
I'm at max health.
Alright. The ground is difficult terrain here now, in the 20 feet leading up to you, and right where you're standing. That's going to be his turn. Gold Pauldrons is going to step up as well, and light from the heavens, cleanse the heretic. and you see a burst of Imperius's gold flame come down on you. Another dexterity save.
This feels like crap. Imperius should know that they're the heretics. 23.
23 saves. No damage. The final one spends his turn frightened of you and conjuring that lance, so it goes back to you.
Haven't you learned? Your heresies have no power here. And I'm gonna... Let me double check that it's a bonus action, I believe, to activate. Yep.
Claws.
Yep. Yep.
Start of your turn, though, I do need another dex throw.
Okay.
Because you started in the tentacles.
Okay. 22.
22 is a save. Good.
Cool. So yeah, I'm going to bonus action activate my tattoo. You said they were about 10 feet away from me. How far from the undulating weird thing were they?
There is... So you're talking about the... I'm just gonna tell you it's the relic.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about the relic?
That's what Elias was thinking, yeah.
They are... So they're 10 feet from you, 15 feet between them and the outer orb of yellow light.
Okay,
and then that light is about 5 feet thick.
Cool. I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm going to walk up between them.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I may not be your doom, but your doom
they are
is here
spaced.
today.
I will let you know they are spaced out. So, like, from where you were central to them, you were 10 feet from all of them. There's 5 feet between each of them.
That's totally fine, because I want to walk up so that I'm within 15 feet of the thing and just start railing on that.
Okay. That puts you, like I said, that puts you 15 feet where they are from the outer edge. You're gonna have to pass by. You're gonna have to pass between two of them to
That's
get
fine.
like close enough to hit the actual relic.
That's fine.
Which two? Your choice.
The ones that look like the most magey and the least fightery.
All right.
So not the guy with the lance, if I can avoid him.
So you've got lance on the right, gold in the center, tentacles on the left. You're muted.
Golden tentacles.
Golden tentacles. All right. You run forward to pass between golden tentacles. Gold is going to, as you pass by, use his reaction to cast a cantrip on you. Grabs onto you and lightning runs through your veins. As he casts Shocking Grasp. And you take 9 shock damage. Lightning damage? I can't
you had it
remember what
right.
it actually is.
Yeah, you're good.
Back in my day, it was electricity damage. And then Gold Light is going to pull a mace from his side and swing it down on your head.
Poop, I tried. I guessed wrong. There were 2 marshals here.
2 mixed. But I do not believe a 16 hits you.
It does. I have a 15.
Oh. I don't know why I keep thinking it's higher.
Because I'm a monk and it should
you're
be.
A monk.
It should be.
Yeah. Alright. As you try to rush past him for the relic, another familiar phenomena happens to you as you find yourself engulfed in radiant light.
Let's go.
And you're going to take... Elias is just human, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I am not an undead.
Alright, you're going to take 13 plus... You're going to take 17 points of damage. 7 of that is slashing or bludgeoning, and then 10 of it is radiant.
I may fall, but the Inquisition comes for you.
The Inquisition comes for all of us. They take, and they take, and they take, and we won't take any more. The tentacle motifed one speaks up. Stand down, Inquisitor. You don't know what you're doing. Kane.
Whoa. Do I get to make my attacks on the relic?
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. You rush past and you get to take your attacks on the relic.
Yeah.
My bad. I got lost there for a second.
Kane
Lost in the sauce.
Isn't there?
You're good.
Yeah, give me your attacks.
23 on the first one.
23 will strike past and hit that black outer shell. Or
Cool.
not black, purple outer shell.
So that's 6 magic bludgeoning plus 5 force for 11 total.
Alright, noted.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Give me some damage.
Will do. So that is going to be 13 bludgeoning plus 2 force. For
13
15
plus
total.
2?
Yep.
Alright. You don't see cracks in the purple light, but it is dimming. And the yellow around it is growing brighter, but not bigger.
And Elias is also going to yell, Kane, I hope you're coming.
Meanwhile, out of Kane's cloaca.
Pause. Pause. Family show.
You can't be the man you are on Wednesdays and claim anything on this channel. As a family
On Monday
show.
nights I can, thank you.
Alright. But Kane, you have 40 feet of movement to fly up. You can keep flying and end up hovering over where Elias just was.
Over just where he just was, but out
Or like
within.
where he was before he fled the tentacles. Like right on the edge of them.
Will I be in range of anybody?
You will not be in melee range, no. If you have any thrown weapons.
I do have
You have
some
wands.
I do also have
You also have
wands
those
that I don't know,
you also have those wands.
that I don't know how to use.
You can
Point and concentrate.
yeah,
I
you
feel like you could figure out point and use.
What if it's
You
a
just
good
don't know what
wand
it
though?
is.
What
You
if,
know-
what if-
you know what they both do.
Yeah, one's fireball,
Oh.
the other's banishment. Well, we don't know banishment. We know it was attempted on me, but we don't technically know what it was.
I mean, he
yeah.
he said out loud, "Be banished."
Be gone, yeah.
That's fair, yeah. So you're either banishing someone or popping a fireball on all of us, and if I pass the dex save, I take 0 damage anyways.
Okay. So when is everyone turned to Elias? Like, am I still at stealth at this point?
Everyone has turned to Elias. I'm gonna say, yeah, you're still stealth.
Ooh, okay. I mean, I might as well try. I saw him whispering under his breath, so I'm gonna roll to see which one I grab, because I'm just gonna reach into my bag and grab one.
I will roll to see which one you
Oh,
grab, because
absolutely.
you can't see the difference. You can give me an Arcana check to try to discern the difference.
I'm not discerning a difference.
Okay,
I'm just,
yeah, I'll
I'm
roll.
I'm just grabbing one at random because I don't know how to identify them.
All right. Got it. Who are you pointing it at?
Are in the moments of me, like right before I throw it, am I able to tell at all which one it is?
No, not unless you make an
Okay.
Arcana check.
Uh,
You got to pick a person to point it at.
I will point it at. I guess I'll point it at tentacles.
Good choice. Let's see. All right. A burst of flame emerges from the wand, landing right underneath tentacles. And everyone here needs to make a dexterity saving throw because you're all within the sphere.
Oh, good lord! Oh no!
21?
21 passes.
0 damage, thank you. Wait, does that mean the relic is also in range?
The relic is also in range.
Yes.
Big wins.
All right. We have 2 failures, 1 success. Success from Golden Pauldrons. So you can go ahead and roll me fireball damage.
8d6.
8d6. Oh, good lord. 8d6.
What was your save, by the way, Kane?
14, I think. Let me check.
14 will do it. You take half.
Yeah, 12 plus 2, 14. 8d6. 23 fire damage.
23. All right.
Solid.
You see both the ones on the outside, the lance bearer and the tentacle mage, take significant burns from this. You take 11 points of damage, right? Did I have that correctly?
Yeah.
Elias takes none, and the central knight also takes 11, leaving him scorched but not uninjured.
Can I do it again as the second part of my attack action?
You cannot.
I know.
No. That is a full action to use a magic item.
Yeah, no worries. I know that'll.
All right.
I'll enter a rage.
Bonus action, go into a rage.
And
cool.
Call it there.
All right, and I am going to let you know now that as the fire reaches that outer yellow shell and laps past it to hit the black, I need you to roll a wild magic surge check for me. Just a d20.
You got it.
The relic will surge on a 1 through 3.
15.
15. The relic does not surge. In the future, it will be 1 through 4.
Noted.
Elias, I believe that brings us back to you.
Second verse, same as the first. 3 attacks.
3 attacks, all at the relic?
Yep.
Go for it.
That's our mission. 19.
19 hits.
Ooh. 11 bludgeoning plus 1 force.
All right.
25 is going to hit. Oh, go ahead.
You see the first crack in that purple magic surrounding the relic. You can give me a perception check for free if you want to try to get a glimpse of it as this oscillating, dense purple magic.
Sure, we got a nat 20 on that perception.
Nat 20. Make a religion or arcana with advantage as well.
Okay. 17 arcana.
17 arcana. All right, you see. The first thing you see as the crack whizzes about is 3 prongs at the top. Then a wooden shaft with detailing of roses and other flowers encircling it, leading down to the end cap, which is a burst of fire carved out of gold. Or, not carved, but molded out of gold.
Nice.
Fire burning up the flowery wrapped shaft into this 3-pronged, almost bluish steel at the end.
Cool.
And with a 17, you can identify this as a relic, not of the Archangel Imperius, but of one of the gods that he once served.
Such heresy. So anyway,
I mean that's fully not heresy. I mean it's heresy to use it this way.
Yeah, exactly.
But the existence of those gods is not, to be clear.
Yeah. But yeah, we got 2 more attacks going on it.
All right, go for it.
18.
18. 18 will hit.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning with 3 force for 8.
All right.
And then the bonus action one. Oof, is a 10. I should have asked my question on the second one.
What was your question going to be?
Crusher lets me push a creature I hit with an attack 5 feet. Could I do it on the relic? Okay, that's what I thought. No worries. That's my turn.
All right. End of your turn, it's going to go to them. You see the gold... Kane, you can see the gold pauldroned one is rushing straight at Elias. The one who is holding a lance takes the time to cast another spell. Though, in order to do this one, he grabs some sort of gem from his pocket and crushes it in his mailed hand. And you see a steed take place here in this room. Take form. A horse, black of fur, red-eyed, fiery mane. And he looks at you, Elias. Not afraid anymore, am I? And mounts up with his movement. And you begin to see the tentacle mage whispering words under his breath of power. Looking at you, Kane. We're going to go with the gold pauldrons first, since the since the Lance Knight is already done with his turn. That's going to hit.
Yep.
For... Alright, you're going to take 7 bludgeoning again as the mace comes down on your head.
Okay.
Or on your shoulder, I guess. And you're going to take another 10 radiant.
How far is Elias from me?
Elias is currently about 15 to 20 feet from you. I'm going to say 20.
Fantastic.
He's punching the inside.
Fantastic. I will Spirit Shield 10 of that damage away.
Cool. Spirit Shield blocks away 10 of that damage. As the eagles soar in and rip at the radiant light coming off of this mace, consuming it for themselves. You know your ancestors eat well tonight. And you know some of them are taking this back where it came from. To the Empyrean halls.
Where it belongs.
Alright. Up next is the spell coming your way, Kane. Does not hit you with your Shield of Faith up. Would have hit you otherwise. So.
Empyrean protects, heretic.
I preach no heresy. I followed the teachings. It is you who has gone away. And that is the end of their turns. It's you, Kane.
In words, very briefly. Elias, again? And it's up to you to interpret what happens.
Yeah, go for it. That's it. All of them, and the relic.
Bang!
All right, banging him again with the fireball wand.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you know now. After this cast, there are 2 charges left.
Gotcha.
All right, deck saves from everybody, please.
19 for Elias.
All right, that is a success for Tentacle, success for Gold, failure for Lance.
Success over here.
All right, go ahead and give me that damage.
Oh, those are D8s. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, 8d6, 68, same thing, right, DM?
That'll be 19.
I mean, you can roll 68 if you want. It's a It's a lower damage. It's a lower damage likely.
19 total there.
19 total, so that halves to 9. You see that the person over here with the lance astride the nightmare is badly burned. The nightmare itself looks fine. Didn't take a lick of damage there.
That's made of fire. It's fine.
But yes. And the other two look... They're still... Neither of them is bloodied yet.
How high is the ceiling in this room?
The ceiling is about 50 feet up as you enter into this cavern where the relic stands.
Yeah, we're air raids coming in, fellas. I will get up there. I'll get about 20 feet up in the air in there.
Any further undulations from the relic?
I need Kane to roll me that wild magic surge as it takes more damage.
13.
13. That's
1 to 5.
That does not surge.
Time.
Yep, 1 to 5 next time. All right, top of the order, Elias.
So third verse, same as the first.
Just punching this bitch.
Brother, we could just kill everyone in the room.
Actually, yeah, that's probably smarter. Elias is getting pretty beat up again. Elias is going to turn to Golden Pauldrons and just unload on him.
All right,
so
go for
first attack. 19.
19 will not hit as his shield pops up to block you.
Oof. Okay.
Wait,
the shield he is wearing.
Okay.
22.
22 hits.
Yes. That is 7 bludgeoning, 2 force damage, and we're going to spend a key point. Can I have a saving throw, please? Constitution, I believe.
You can. I'm going to let you know right now he adds an 8 to this.
Noted. Not wasting key on this if he passes.
What's your save DC?
11 plus 2, 13.
He fails.
Oh, that's crazy.
By 1.
Then
he's stunned.
Yep, stunned until the end of my next turn. Yep, so we're gonna turn and throw the. We're gonna flurry of blows on him now. Actually,
you make those with advantage.
Yep. And if I'm not mistaken, if they hit their crits, because he's paralyzed.
No, he's just stunned, not paralyzed.
It doesn't matter because the first one's a nat 20 anyways.
Nice.
For 7 bludgeoning and 6 force.
All right, solid. He's not looking great. Like on a scale of 1 to 100, he's at about a 35.
22 hits.
His HP is not 100, so 22 hits.
Max on the bludgeoning for 12 and
Gorgeous.
2 force.
12 and 2 force. All right. He's pretty fucking low down, my guy. End of your turn?
Yep.
All right. He is stunned, doesn't get his turn. The tentacle mage is going to... Oh, no, sorry. Lance Rider can actually do something this turn. So it is him first. He is going to ride at you, Elias, and attempt to stab you.
Cool.
Okay. I know that hits because your AC is lower than the number on the die.
It's okay. Hopefully this... Oh, no, this guy can definitely smite me too. Never mind.
This guy can't smite you.
Oh, he can't? Wait, I thought paladins were the only ones that got Find Steed.
The rare purple banneret knight.
He had to reach down and...
Oh, he had an item. You're right.
That is a good chunk of damage, though. As he hits you for 15 piercing.
11 reduced.
Nice. Alright. That's him. Kane, you see the tentacle mage training his casting focus on you, his full staff. Alright. Burn it all. And he is going to use his full spell slot repertoire that is held in this staff to cast a chromatic orb at you, 9th level.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah. They can use these staffs to upcast a spell they already know. They do not have spells loaded in them. Okay. 21 hits right now?
Correct.
And then I believe a 9th level chromatic orb is 12d8.
Yep.
I don't know why I was going for my physical dice there. I'm not doing all that math. As a bubbling ball of acid impacts with your chest, Kane, you take... It's a lot of ones.
That's good. We like them all.
That's, well,
Imperious
it's
protects.
also a lot of 7s.
Imperious protects.
Not enough. Kane, you take 55 damage.
I fall to the ground 20 feet from the air and immediately fail 2 death saves.
I think it's only
you
one.
do not fail 2, you fail 1 as you hit the ground.
Fantastic.
Just to clarify, did you fly directly up over them or over the center of the room?
I guess it would have been the center of the room.
Elias Grumblehelm. It would be your turn.
Yep.
But just before it, you watch as Kane Ventar falls from the center of the room straight down, hits yellow light, is healed by it for...
And then explode.
10 points. And then I need you, Kane, to make me a luck check.
You got it.
If you roll below an 8, this is very bad for you.
You got it. Do I add my ceremony D4?
You do not.
It is a 5.
Okay. Kane's body lands on the purple magic that surrounds the relic, and gravity continues to pull it down until the trident sticks through. We're going to roll trident damage here. I believe it's just a d6, and nobody's wielding it, so there's no modifier to be added.
Gotcha.
Yep, just a d6. 1 point of piercing damage, Kane. So you're
Is it
back down to
magical?
9. It is magical.
Okay, 1 point of damage.
I mean, I don't think you can reduce to 0 anyways.
Actually, I'm sorry. The weapons, like plus would be added to this, so you take 3 points of piercing damage
Ah,
because it is
brilliant.
a +2 trident.
Brilliant.
And I need you to roll on the surge table.
You got it. D100 surge table or D20 to surge table?
D100 as you break through the magic encasing this thing and it embeds itself in you.
Please look at the D&D Beyond so you know I'm not lying.
What did you roll?
Please look at the D&D
I'm
Beyond
looking.
as
I'm
I rolled a
looking.
100.
Kane,
You know what 100 does.
Kane, you are back to full hit points, and that greater restoration that comes with it wipes out the level of exhaustion you were going to get here.
And you can grab the relic now.
You don't need to grab it. It's in your body.
Yeah, just walk out. And it's
I guess when you're fully healed, it is pushed out.
I then fall a little bit more to the floor off the trident. Yeah.
Oh, you fell and pulled the trident out of the purple magic surrounding it.
Oh,
with
fantastic. Oh.
You're standing in like the yellow light underneath it. You are not continuously being healed. End of your turn goes to... Or no, that is your turn.
Yeah,
that is your turn.
That was tentacle.
Because you're not down. Yeah.
Oh, well, look at this fancy +2 trident that's in my hands now. I'm gonna throw this at tentacle guy.
Hell yeah. He's... I said he's 15 feet away from the edge of the yellow light, so if you want to walk up so you're 5 feet within it, you can absolutely chuck it at him.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'll get up there, and I'll throw this trident.
Ranged thrown attack roll, so that's just your strength. It's just a strength attack for you.
I am proficient with all martial weapons, though.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like one of your normal weapon attacks.
Gotcha. You got it. So +7.
+2.
Oh, just +2.
No, I'm saying it's got a +2 as well. Sorry.
Okay. So
making sure we're accounting for everything.
27.
27. So that's a 19?
17.
Oh, 17.
4 strength, +3 proficiency, +2 trident. Is that correct?
That'd make it a 26. That'd make it a 26.
26.
Yeah.
I have a finance degree. I promise I can do math, everyone. I promise.
27 absolutely hits tentacle guy. Go ahead. You're not attuned to it, so you won't get the bonus effects, but roll your damage.
What'll that be again?
D6 plus your strength +2.
You got it. 5 + 4 + 2 for 11.
11. You chuck this forward at this badly injured tentacle mage, and it stabs him right through the heart. His blood oozes down it, mingling with yours on the tips of the trident. As he says, "Oh," looks down. "Oh, one last offering to a dead god," and falls over.
How far am I from Elias at this point?
You are 10 feet from Elias, yeah.
If I may, I would like to pull out my greatsword.
Okay.
And swing at, I suppose, pauldrons, because a horse guy I think might be a group project.
Yeah. Pauldron guy is stunned, you have advantage.
Fantastic. I am raging, so we might as well, yeah, you know, let's just do it. I don't have time to focus for great weapons, so we'll just take our advantage rage swing.
This guy was on his last leg anyways, I think.
19 to hit?
19 will not hit.
Yeah, fair enough.
20 AC, full plate and a shield.
No. I did. Wait. Is using a melee weapon as a thrown weapon technically reducing them to 0 hit points with a melee weapon?
No, it's a thrown weapon attack.
Not
a melee weapon attack.
I figured, but I wanted to try. So yeah, that'll be it for me.
I considered it for a second there, but I was like, I don't want to set that precedent. Because Kevin will pick up Great Weapon Master for some reason now, if I did.
I don't think he really can't as a rogue.
I know, I was just joking. Mostly.
It's weird that it doesn't specify Great Weapon, it just says melee weapon.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Over to whoever's next that isn't Tentacle Guy.
Alright, that's the end of your turn, so it's Elias.
Let's finish off the guy in front of me. I guess, with the relic being moved out of whatever that thing was, do we feel any shift or anything?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll knock this guy out. He's still paralyzed till the end of my turn.
Stunned, but yes.
Stunned, yeah. 25?
25 hits. I'm going to write the number down. Oh, it doesn't show when I hold it up anyway. Never mind.
We've got 8 bludgeoning with 2 force.
Not enough.
Second attack. $22.
22 hits.
11 bludgeoning with...
Hey, you only needed 1.
Yeah, so with this guy stunned, Elias is just gonna like quick 1-2 to the jaw, and he just falls backwards.
All right, he falls backwards. Death saves for him.
I get temp HP because I brought someone to 0.
Yes, you do. It's what, like your monk level in temp HP?
Yeah, I'm checking. I don't think I've actually brought someone to 0 before, so I have to check. But...
I've never killed a man before.
It's telling me I get 9 temp HP. I'm not
monk
sure
level plus monk level plus proficiency, maybe.
Makes
sense. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll look it up later.
And then we will use a key point to flurry of blows Lance guy.
All right, absolutely.
15's not going to hit him, huh?
15's not going to hit him.
Cool. 16's not either.
Nope.
That be my turn.
That's your turn. All right. Yeah, Maul's currently active.
Gotcha. Could not remember. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Are you remembering to add an extra +1 to the attack rolls with that?
No, I was not.
It wouldn't have affected. It wouldn't have affected.
I was gonna say
those,
it would have been a 16, 17. I've totally been forgetting, and probably forgetting the damage too, which means that first attack would have killed the first guy, but that's okay.
Gotcha. All right.
I'll try to remember.
It's wild magic in here. It's not working right.
Yep. All right. Yeah, goes to. He's down. Death save. Dead. Well, not dead, but failed. Lance Knight is going to try to stab you again, Elias. Misses. And misses.
I didn't even have to dodge you. You sure you want to keep this fight up, bud?
I can't quit it.
It's a waste of time. We've already accomplished our mission. Once we get that trident out of here, everyone in this tower is gone.
I can still put it back.
You're crazy.
He's funny. He's funny, brother.
All right, Kane, you're up.
I'm going to. So is this horse guy like right on top of us, basically?
Yeah, he's right on top of you. Well, sorry, 5 feet between each of you and him.
Gotcha. Can I get beside him on the horse, please?
Absolutely.
Could I please grapple his leg?
Sure. Give me an athletics check.
You got it.
I'm going to give him advantage because he is mounted.
I will have advantage from rage.
All right, so he's got a 21.
Oh, save me D4, save me D4. 21.
21 to 21, no progression in a grapple.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I will Great Weapon Master swing the horse.
Swing at the horse? Cool.
Yep.
All right, I will be right back. Just remember your damage.
Yep. Oh.
Remember your damage like you know you hit.
I mean, it's a horse, you know?
And I assume you're Reckless Great Weapon Master, right?
Oh, naturally, yeah.
For the record, I have the same philosophy as you do when I play Barbarian. If I do not already have advantage, I am Reckless Attack.
I'm getting it.
There is 0% chance that I'm rolling an attack roll without advantage.
No. If there's a chance for me to kill someone with an extra 10 points of damage, we're taking it. 15 to hit, assuming it hits, it's 2d6 plus 17.
I mean, he did let slip. It's a nightmare. It's not a normal horse.
Well, that is true. That is true. But it is at least magical slashing damage. For 23 magical slashing damage. Welcome back, omnipotent voice in the sky. roll.
23 magical slashing, you said?
Correct. It was a 15 to hit.
Okay. Let me double check. I think a 15 hits.
I sure hope so, because it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to miss a giant fire horse, I would say.
Yeah, 15 hits. And that is a significant amount of damage. The horse is already bloodied.
All right. That's my turn, since the first attack was the grapple. So yeah.
All right, back to Elias.
No,
dude,
you came to save me.
Dude, let's kill the horse.
Okay,
let's
sure.
Kill the horse.
Sure, we'll swing on the horse. Why not?
I just wanted to quote the Adventure Time. That's all.
17 on the nightmare.
17 hits.
That is 5 magical bludgeoning plus 5 force.
Cool.
Second attack on the horse is a 26.
Hits.
For 8 magical bludgeoning and... Oh, I'm sorry. That add +1 to the last one, and it's 9 magical bludgeoning and 6 force on the second.
Gotcha.
And the bonus action attack. Assuming it's still up, yeah?
Yeah.
15 hits.
Wait, no, sorry. It's not up with that.
Oh, well then...
You can reroll that bonus action to try to hit the other guy.
Okay, cool. 18 is not hitting him,
18 does hit because he's got a two-handed weapon, so he doesn't have shield up.
Ooh.
And he's no longer mounted, so that two-handed weapon is disadvantaged. Oh, what am I? I'm dumb. I just wasted a natural 20 attack roll. So we got 8 plus 4 is 12 magical bludgeoning plus 6 force. So we got full max damage on that one.
13 magical bludgeoning and 6 force. Alright. He is on his last fucking legs.
Still think you're getting it back in place?
One way or another. And he's going to attempt to grab it from you, Kane.
The trident that I threw 15 feet into his ally?
I thought you grabbed it back out of his ally.
No,
in that case, he is going to action disengage, run over and grab the trident. And you see when it hits his hand, there is a little flare of light. He's already been attuned to it. Alright. Not my usual deal, but... wash them away! And he casts Tidal Wave.
Another favorite spell of mine.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I picked it out.
Didn't he action disengage?
He did.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. So he just picks it up. And he's going to bonus action cast a spell on himself. If you want to try to identify it, you can.
Does he have a little shimmering around his armor protecting him?
Does not appear to be a shimmering around his armor protecting him.
I mean, if you're going to let me try to Arcana identify, there's no reason not to. And
yeah,
we get a 17. Apparently, Elias with his +1 apparently knows a lot about magic today.
Alright. You see the spell he has cast on himself makes him faster. Lets him do more.
Bonus action. Okay.
And you think there was... I'm going to say with the 17, actually, you even notice that he made a few of the same arcane gestures that the abjurer you were fighting upstairs made. Maybe drawing on the magic of this tower in some way. You see as the light flickers and dims in those two concentric orbs. And your sending stone rings. Comes through with a message. The wards are falling. The wards are falling. Do what you can down. Do what you can in there. Start taking them back. Start taking them down. Extreme prejudice.
You're like 40 minutes late on that one, Commander.
This is not the commander. This is someone else who the Speaking Stone has been handed off to.
You're like 40 minutes late on that. We've been doing that.
All right. Turn goes from him to Kane. Yeah.
You're telling me there's levels of prejudice other than extreme for these guys? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. We saw that flicker at least. So, I will go up to him, and I will start with an attempt to grab the trident and rip it away from him.
All right. This is going to be opposed athletics, same as I would have done for you. He's going to have advantage because he's still already holding on to it.
Gotcha.
I keep throwing my dice off my table. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see if he gets a better. Did not. All right, so you need to beat a 26.
Definitely not. Nope, not at all. Yeah, I've got a 20. Yeah, so
okay.
You
go to grab it, and it's almost like some of the thorns on the roses have already latched themselves into his hands.
Gotcha.
Almost.
What does that count as?
I'm gonna say just one of your attacks for your attack action.
Gotcha. All right.
I'll be kind.
Yeah, no worries. We'll go in. We'll go in on a normal, not great weapon master swing. We will reckless.
Okay, cool. Give me that attack roll.
Come on, please. Oh my! I've been rolling awful all night. A 17 is definitely not gonna hit.
17 doesn't quite do it, no.
Yeah, nope. I hit the horse last turn, so I keep my rage, and that's it.
You don't have to hit when you are raging. You just have to make an attack.
Yep. You take damage or make an attack, and you're good.
Ah. Well, there we go. Pass it over.
All right. That goes to Elias.
What? He's still within 15 feet, right?
Yeah, because they were all within 15 feet of you before.
Yeah.
And he's right by the other guy's body.
You didn't even leave, man. You wasted that action disengaging from me.
He didn't waste it disengaging from Kane.
First one misses. 19?
19 does not hit.
Okay.
As you see, that little shimmer of whatever he cast lets him move out of the way of your strike at the last second.
Okay. Yeah. Flurry of blows. We accomplished mission. There's no reason to hold anything back, right? 21.
21 hits.
Cool. Then he's gonna take 6 bludgeoning and 3 force damage. 7 bludgeoning and 3 force damage.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna spend the final key point for the second time today. Yep.
All right. He adds much less to this than his friend, especially now that his friend is down and not giving him a +4 to saving throws. He only adds a +3. Or, no, I'm sorry, he's proficient in this. He does add a +6. And your save DC is 13?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Okay. Final attack for the turn is 14 misses.
Yep. Alright. His turn. He is going to use his first action to cast Tidal Wave. I need saving throws from the both of you. I believe there's strength.
I think it's Dex.
I'll check. I've got it pulled up here.
That sounds
Yep,
right.
Dex.
Oh, Dex? Beautiful.
Dex.
Oof.
Oh, nat 20 on the first one.
What do we get, Elias?
10. I had to fail sometime.
Yeah. It had to happen eventually.
Lots of nat 20s this episode, though.
Yeah, a lot of them for you guys. Not enough for my guys.
Thank Imperius.
Alright, so Elias, you are knocked prone and take 20 bludgeoning.
Whew! Oh, wait, I forgot about my temp HP.
Kane, you are not knocked prone, and you take 10 bludgeoning, further halved to 5 by your rage.
Fantastic.
Alright. He's then going to move up on you, Elias.
Yep.
Standing 5 feet away with his lance, and just stab into you.
Which he has normal at, because I'm prone.
No, he's 5 feet away. Like, 5 feet between you, sorry.
I thought Lance's special was you have disadvantage unless you're mounted.
No, Lance's special is you have disadvantage if you're within 5 feet.
Oh.
I might have something that helps. I don't think so.
Alright. Same roll twice. That's going to hit either way.
So I assume if you need a 15.
Yeah, 23. Yeah. No, I was saying I was just stating that it was going to hit, even though it was the same roll both times. He rolled 17 on the die. So that is 14 piercing.
Elias is unconscious.
Make it.
Oh no, I'm not.
2. Make it 2. I shield 10.
Wait.
No, you're not.
I would have been down to 1 off of the full. You said 14.
Yes.
And you reduced it by how much, Kane?
10. My 10.
10. So 4. So I am at 11.
All right. He's going to action search.
Bring it.
There it is.
All right.
You can do it once a day. I've been doing it all day.
All right. So that's just a regular hit. Threw my D12 away. Time to grab another one.
Want to roll damage for that one first?
That's what I'm doing. I threw the D12.
Oh, okay.
So that is 10 damage.
I'm up. I am, as Huli would say it, I am G-stringed.
All right. And then he is going to take his haste action to strike at you one more time.
Yep. Miss you,
Let's
little
see.
bitch.
He's got a 50-50 chance of hitting you, and he's got advantage. Or a little better than 50-50, actually.
So with advantage, it's like a 75% chance.
Yeah, he hits you.
Ah. I don't think he's dealing 64 damage.
It can't take you down. It can't take you down to your negative, so I'm just not going to bother rolling it.
Yep.
But you drop, Elias.
Yep.
Kane.
Oh boy, we're in a little contest here, aren't we now?
You see...
Just kill him.
Just run over, stab Elias 3 times after throwing that spell out at you.
Yep.
Just reckless.
Yeah, that's the plan, is continuing to reckless him since I got all this HP back, because it's health is a resource and nothing more. I'm going to go and start slashing at his back. Well, it'll be raged, but not great weaponed, but reckless.
Okay.
Okay. Dirty 20 into a natural 20.
Hits.
So 46
For
plus
sure.
46 plus 7.
Nice. Are you remembering to add your +1 from your magic weapon on there?
Yes, I have 4 strength, and then oh wait, where is it? Yeah, isn't the pluses only to hit, right?
No, plus is supposed to be to hit and damage.
Oh shit! If something's wrong,
maybe
it's I made a custom roll, so I did it wrong probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. So it'll be 2d6 plus 8. Excuse me. I gotta go through and check all my numbers now because I think I've been rolling lower.
Wait, 2, not 4. I thought you crit.
4d6 plus 8. because you crit.
19 damage plus 8 for 27.
27. Gotcha.
Who needs Great Weapon Master?
He drops.
Fantastic.
You have 2 more attacks, don't you?
I do. So I'm gonna take 2 more attacks. The question is if they hit. Well, haste drops, right? Because he's unconscious.
Haste drops because he's not concentrating, correct.
Okay.
So he's at an 18 AC.
Okay.
Wait, but if haste drops, isn't he... Oh, he's unconscious anyways, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if haste drops, he's incapacitated for a turn.
The first one doesn't miss.
Kane's got advantage no matter what, because he's already reckless.
Yeah.
So we get to our 3rd attack off a bonus action with a 23 to hit.
Gotcha.
And I don't think I'll kill him off damage, so we'll just leave it at that.
I'll tell you can't.
Yeah. So, and then I'm out of actions. I guess object interaction, I'll kick the trident from his hands.
Alright, cool. You can do that for sure. You can pick it up and slide it into a belt loop if you want.
Yeah. We'll stow that in my greatsword sheath for now.
Okay, cool.
That bring it to me?
That brings it to you. Death save.
We got a 13.
Alright, that's a pass. Pauldrons pops back up with a nat 20 on his last death
1
save.
hit point.
1 hit point. Light guide me. And lays hands on himself.
What a bitch.
Pauldrons
Wait, I thought he wasn't a paladin.
Wait, is Pauldrons the one we're currently fighting?
I thought you said Pauldrons wasn't a paladin.
No, Pauldrons is a paladin. Lance was not.
Oh, okay. Pauldrons is the other one. Got it.
Pauldrons is the gold guy.
Yeah.
Who was smiting you.
God, how much juice could he have in the tank? That's the real question.
I'll tell you this, he saved some of it for his allies.
I was gonna say, I don't... Oh.
We got upcasting the 9th. I know it was the rod, but still.
I was like, this guy might have like 60 points of lay on hands or something.
It doesn't matter. I'm taking his HP back to 0. Let's get to that.
All right. Elias, you had 1 success. Kane.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure this guy's down. Then I will just, at least for the first swing, I will look to hit this guy again. What number do I need to hit?
You're looking to hit the horse guy?
Yeah.
Just an 18 to hit.
18 hits. God bless. All right. Imperious bless.
You take him out. Tell me what you do.
I'm defending my brother now. I'm not paying much mind to him because I got work at hand.
You're just doing it as quick and clean as you can.
Exactly. Another
right
jab
through the throat,
right through the chest.
Through the throat, through the spine.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing at this point.
Yeah.
And then, how far is Pauldrons?
Pauldrons is 10 feet from you, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, as a part of the motion, I'd jab down, I'll reverse my grip, and just as part of my motion of pulling it out, go for a big slash on him.
Cool. Take a step and give him a slash.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I can't remember his AC because I think I just got him off of.
He's wearing
20.
full plate at minimum. Plus
full plate and shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're gonna. We'll just make it the regular rage swings. Oh no, that's not a good roll. It's not a good roll either. I don't hit either.
It sucks.
Yep. Hey, I killed one though, and I'm in his face, and he's looking at me.
All right, Elias, second save.
It's a fail. My breathing quickens.
Give me a memory that crosses your mind as you lay here. Blood pooling beneath you.
We're gonna say it's his last good memory, which we'll say was spending time with his mom before she passed away and he picked up gambling. So 10 years ago, yeah, he's a teenager.
Pauldrons looks at you, Kane. You should know better than to strike those down when there is still a combatant on the field. I am your enemy now, not them. And he is going to take a big swing at you with his mace. I think he misses. 17 doesn't hit you, right?
Yep. Even without Shield of Faith, it doesn't hit.
Second attack also misses. And he is going to... No. That's it, actually. He's not going to use a bonus action. Your turn.
Okay. Ugh. You've always been my enemy. And that's it?
Not always.
Maybe I never realized it, but you've always been.
We could have been kin once, you and I.
That doesn't matter now. Does it? I miss my first attack and then get a natural 20 on my second.
Give me some damage.
I kept it the same without Great Weapon Master, so this will be 4d6 plus 8.
Plus 9?
Plus 8. We did the math.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 19 slashing damage.
Significant. He does not, he's more than bloodied from where he started, from where he stood back up at.
Enough words. Either save your friends or die.
You killed my friends already.
Oh, looks like you only have one option then. And that's my turn.
Imperious, forgive me. And he is going to move away from you, does not take disengage, and runs towards Elias.
Yep, we're getting that reaction off. What is the exact ruling on opportunity attacks? Is it any attack of my choice?
Any attack of your choice. Any melee attack.
Yeah. We'll keep it the same. Am
sure
I technically...
Sure you don't want to get that extra +1 from using the trident as a melee weapon?
I mean...
Oh, you can't switch to it. You don't have charge interaction.
Yeah. I don't hit off these rolls regardless.
Sorry, well, you're still reckless, so...
I was advantaged. I rolled a 17 on the first, 13 on the second.
Okay. That misses. Yeah.
Bring it on, Chip.
He runs over to Elias, holds the mace over his head, set the trident down, and I won't bring this down on him. You don't understand what you're doing, what you're ruining here, Inquisitor.
He'd gladly die for me to not give this back to you.
And he's gonna swing.
You should have waited and made him ready his action. I could have got a nat 20.
Well, he didn't give me a chance to put it down. He didn't give me a chance to think. He chose to swing.
You responded and said you weren't going to.
Yeah.
True.
Goodbye.
How much damage?
I haven't.
Doesn't matter.
Rolled to hit yet. I'm going to be rolling publicly in our group chat for this.
Cool.
Oh wait, I cannot because I don't have a character in there. Never mind.
No worries.
Maybe it'll still show up in the game log. That's a natural 1 on the first die.
Okay.
And a natural 5 on the second.
First attack misses.
First attack misses.
Goodbye, cruel world.
That is a natural 6. And a natural 8. 8 plus his proficiency is 11. Plus his strength modifier is a 14.
Oof.
Does
Sucks to suck, but no. He's off by 1.
Elias, you live another 6 seconds. Possibly.
Right. Oh, wait, that's Kane's turn, not mine now.
Yep, that's Kane's turn.
Oh. Heretic and hypocrite. Disgusting. And
I do what I must.
As we all. And we're back to it. More great sword swings, reckless, non-great weapon master. Oh my god, we're getting just short every time. We missed the first attack.
Don't you have inspiration or something?
I used that earlier. 24 to hit on the second, though.
That hits. Give me damage.
2d6 plus 8. For 15 slashing damage.
15. He drops.
Oh boy. That's my turn.
He looks up at you. He says, "Tell the commander. Even Lalin stood against him." And falls to the ground.
And that's it for me. I got no bonus actions.
You took him to 0.
Oh, I mean, yeah, might as well.
He could roll another nat 20.
He does that again. Well, I don't hit. It's a 17.
I'm gonna say he. Okay, I was gonna say he doesn't get the bonus of his shield while he's fully unconscious, but 17 wouldn't do it.
That's it. I didn't want to be embarrassed, and I got embarrassed. Dead. Everyone in the room is dead but me, and I could not hit a single one of them.
Elias, saving throw.
It's a pass.
It's a pass. That's 2 successes, 1 failure, correct?
Yep.
Kane.
I'm checking pockets.
All right. Who are you investigating first?
The pauldrons here.
Pauldrons?
Yeah.
I'm going to say you can do a check over with an investigation as a bonus action at disadvantage and as an action flat.
We'll take the action flat.
I'm just saying you'll be able to investigate 2 of them.
Gotcha. If I take... Okay.
So...
okay. Well, I got a 1 on the first one, so...
Right. You're not able to figure out where he's keeping any of his pouches or anything under his armor without taking it off. You can tell pretty immediately.
Okay. I mean, he's the only one that seems like he's doing anything for the others, though. So I guess I'll rip the armor off. Is that object or is that bonus action?
Doffing armor is 10 minutes.
All right, I'll do it again at disadvantage out of frustration.
You can... Okay, you want to check him again out of frustration at disadvantage? Yeah. Sure.
Oh god, that 17's gonna get ruined by a 3. Yep. So yeah, nothing off of
Better than a 1.
Better than a 1. All right, Elias. Elias Grumblehelm. What memory flashes before your eyes in this moment?
I think it's 2 nights ago, or last night after the funeral, in the commander's office.
Grumblehelm, after tomorrow, your debt's paid. You're free to go. And if you want to, I'd like to make you a squad leader. Have you stay with us. You've more than earned it. And your last thoughts are of that face looking at you saying, you've more than earned it. As you fade, not into Imperious's golden light, but into a dark, inky black. And that is where we're going to end this session of Delving Beyond Brotherhood. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye from myself, your GM Chipper, Riley, playing Kane Ventar, and for the last time on a natural 1 death saving throw, Don playing Elias Grumblehelm. So long, and good night.